Welcome back. It's time for us to solve New LA's water woes with a Joa here?
Hey.
There. Can I ask your help for something? It's wonderful that we've begun living with the Manon. Truly it is. But as you probably know, any sudden surge in population brings with it certain problems. Ask Joa if she's talking about a food shortage? It's gotta be water is the obvious one. That'll likely be a problem at some point, yes, but it's rather outside of my area of expertise. I speak of something we need just as much as food, perhaps even more. Water. New LA is looking at a huge shortage of clean, potable water. We're trying to build a purification plant on a lake outside the city, but indigents are preventing us from transporting materials to the site. Might I convince you to secure the route for us? Once we can ship the necessary materials, the project shouldn't take long at all. Oh yes, of course, we'll help with that. Is that my one? That wasn't my one. It's like, because I figured out how to get the others into skills. Obviously, I've not got enough skills to go around. Over the rainbow. I like how the line is down on the ground, even though it doesn't matter for me. I could fast travel there, but we've got the ability to fly now, so it's like, we fly now? We fly now. Like, damn. So, it just adds so much to it when you learn to fly, it really does. Right. See about taking him on.
The early bird smashes the worm.
You want to play with the big boy?
The only problem is like we don't have the quick arts in a skill.
Hang in there, we've got a way to go.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
I start using the skill a bit more now. It's just, oh, cockpit time. I forgot how that worked.
You want to play with the big boy?
Nailed it. Now cripple them.
Right where I want you.
Fish in a barrel.
Think you could take the heat?
I'm waiting for a risk it for a biscuit. Because I'm sure it was in a skill I got risk it for a biscuit.
Change things up. Use a buff. Screamer. Quick
wanna play with the
fish
big
in a
boy?
barrel.
So that one's fish in a barrel.
Finished. Moving close and attack.
Think you could take the heat?
Do, do, do. Ooh, construction, you say? Alright, Keith. How do's?
What's up?
You're the one Joa hired. Thanks for coming. Looks like we've got the route pretty much cleared out, which is great news. But before we can rest easy, we've got another pair of problems to solve. First one's another safety issue, believe it or not. The road to New LA is clear, but the site itself is crawling with uglies. We need to take care of them before it's safe to build. The other's a supply problem. We lost a shipment of building materials in an attack a while back, and we need to replace them. Toot sweet. Toot. Sweet. Toot. Sweet. If you could take care of one of those two, it'd be a huge help. Yeah, the site. Fair enough. Happy to leave the rough stuff to a pro like you. So thanks again, Miss Blade. I'll go scrounge up those materials in the meantime. It's like so.
The early bird smashes the worm. Fish in a barrel.
Yeah, because that one's fish in a barrel.
What was a beauty?
God, we just attacked so many there.
Screamer.
I'm taking a shot from above.
So if anybody remembers like what risk it for a biscuit comes from, because I'm sure it's a skill that's risk it for a biscuit.
No one can touch me. Use an aura.
Better do this one by hand.
And it's like, yeah, let's just get this done.
Doffel Rondo! Doffel Rondo! Doffel Rondo! Shining.
I'm taking a shot from above.
I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, so I'm allowed to go all out? Start praying. Kneel.
Hey, did that get him all?
We did it!
It did that thing again where it like killed everything. Okay. Thank you, flying about. Okay, I did it. Do.
Thanks.
Hey, back. Another scratcher on you. Now we can get work on this without getting eaten, which always makes everyone feel better. Me and the team really appreciate it. Oh, and could you give this to Joa? It's water from the site. She's done a million tests on the stuff already, but apparently there's some new thing she wants to check. Keep telling her you could make some killer booze from the stuff, but does she listen? No. Guess we'll have to keep toasting with water for now. Cheers, eh? And thanks again. No problem, Keith. Right, back on over to New LA. Boo. Looks like we solved the water problems then. Sorted! It's all sorted, mate. Don't worry about it. Sorted it.
Listen.
Hey, listen, Ajoa. Done it. I heard the reports. Excellent work. Really appreciate everything you've done. You cleared out the construction area as well, right? Well, I'd love to throw a bonus your way, but perhaps we can just call that park community service. Oh, yeah. Sorry, but you know how budgets are. Oh, it's understandable, and water is important. So this is the water from the site, eh? Again, with these shoddy containers. Keep telling them the samples need to be airtight. I'm sure it's probably fine, but water is a critical resource, you know? The foundation of life and civilizations, which is why the Roman aqueducts were used for over 2,000 years. Well then, cheers to our new civilization. It's okay if I pay you in water, right? Well, I always need water. Kidding, just kidding. I'll set the transfer up for you. Well, there we go. Isn't that lovely? Now I'm sure we have a follow-up to that. Like, is that it? Because it popped up on the map. Just trying to find out where's the follow-up. Because I'd like to do the follow-up. Mystery man. Data probe. Can we see like the requirements for some of these, like? Because I can't remember. Rescue at the Esconded Citadel? Not sure on that one at all. Setting forth. Close encounters. That's incredible. I'm gonna just see about changing the time. So maybe that could have some kind of impact. Because we'll be over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go check, because I'd like to do the follow-ups now, if I can. But I just don't know whether or not there's another requirement for them to pop up, or I just can't find it on the map, so be right back. Oh, apparently it was this one, the Miracle Maker. Like, that's the next one. Like, okay. I thought it popped up when I saw it on the map, like in the little one in the top right. It was like, oh. For what possible reason must I believe in an invisible existence simply to receive some water? Blasphemy. You would openly mock our bringer of miracles? I don't really see how I can mock something that does not exist. I'm asking for just a little water everyone else here is drinking, okay? One sip and I'll be on my way. Such presumptions. And yet even still, our God decrees that his miraculous water be shared with you. If you refuse to join our faith, the cost will be 2 assassin springtails. Out of the question, yes? Now stop the stubborn selfishness, and let me take the water I need. I tend a large flock of Manon. but never once have I met someone so rude as you. Monolith, please remove this unbeliever from the premises. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave, yes? Only those who believe in the bringer of miracles are welcome in our church, you understand? You seem incapable of such faith, don't you? As a fellow man, I pity you. Well. Alright then. Right, what's going on here, mate? Did you catch all that? Do you buy into all this invisible god nonsense that woman was talking about? Very much disbelieve on that superstitious hooey. You are a rational human, aren't you? It seems we share the same opinion. But I fear a rumor has spread that the water from this church can cure the disease presently sweeping the Manon community. This has led many to believe, right? I will be candid with you, okay? I suspect this group caused the outbreak intentionally, perhaps as a means of recruiting more members. If my hypothesis is correct, I am duty-bound as a physician to take action, aren't I? I could just acquire a sample of this miracle water. I can analyze its contents and expose their plot, can't I? Do you find this cult suspicious as well, maybe? Will you join me in unmasking Frazee as a fraud? I'll join you, yes. And then you must first help me bring the 2 assassin springtails she asked for, okay? Meanwhile, I'll go investigate the Biano water purification plant. The first class of Manon falling ill occurred just after that plant was completed, you see. Therefore, there must be some connection, right? There must be, yes. Of course. Right, so we're after stuff up here. But yeah, as you can see, water purification plant. That's what they were construction. And now they've done it. So now it's advanced the quest. Apparently there's one up there, so... Roof rock! The roof rock! Right, that's what we needed. God, it's still so nice to fly. 14%. Should stay at 14% for quite a while now, right? So slow descent. Okay. What the name of science were those creatures? I was on my way to Biano Lake when a pack of them forced me to turn tail and run back here. The planet is certainly generous with ways to die violently, isn't it? Tell Staccata that it's not safe to wander around undescorted. I see that now, don't I? I've been safely sequestered inside the walls of New LA all this time and never knew, you see? That's my report. What about you? Were you able to track down those assassin springtails? Yep, there you go. How astonishing. Thank you so much. You blades never fail to impress, do you? No, I don't think we do. Alright, Frazier. A deal is a deal, isn't it? Let's have some of your miracle water. I never expected you to actually track down 2 assassin springtails. Very well, as you say, I made a promise, I shall stand by it. Now I assume you have no further business here. Then I must ask you that a brutish unbeliever like yourself never return to our church. Good day. So this is the miracle water, then. I must say, it looks like every other water I have experienced. I see, yes, this tastes just like... Still, I need to analyze it more closely before I can be certain of anything. Don't you think? I'd like to ask you to visit the water purification plant and see if anything seems amiss, if that's okay with you. If we can gather one more piece of evidence from there to tie to this case, we'll maybe be able to pin Frazee down. Let's meet back here once we're done, okay? See, now we'll fast travel on over, because we've done that flight. Go from there. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Risk it for a biscuit. Look at that. Wow. Really worked hard on this, haven't they? Really worked hard. Monolith. Or Malitev. There's Malitev, isn't it? Speak to Malitev first. Or not. Go forth, bringer of miracles. Share your pestilent gift with all the Manon in New LA, yes? Well, what's all this then? Who is it? What are you doing here? Well, just straight up answer, I feel. Explain to Malitev that Staccato asked you to come investigate. That blasphemer. He had to interfere here too. Well, this bottle's not... It's nothing. Uh-huh. It's nothing, don't worry about it. What's going on, Malitev? What you up to? Not here, this can't stop here. Not after the bringer of miracles has grown so large on this medicine, right? What are you on about? What's inside the bottle? It's just the miracle water that makes the other miracle water be miraculous, isn't it? And you will never have it, will you? No. Bringer of miracles, hear my prayer, won't you? Make manifest your power now. And you're dead. Ah, I see him, yes. I can see my God, I knew. Yes, Frazier, you are the true deliverer of the manhunt. Ah! Dead. They died. The end. Alright, so let's get that. So, we got the bottle. Just wondered, like, we got like 2 green marks on the map and it's like throwing me off. What, the radar, whatever you want to call it? Back to the cathedral, free of fast travel. It's one way to get there that's not flying. I don't know. Just came up with it on the spot. I might release it. New single. Put it flying. Your miracle water is a scam, isn't it? It's nothing but an antitoxin used to neutralize a very specific poison, correct? Wake up, my friends. This bringer of miracles doesn't exist, does it? How sad that your lack of faith leads you to invent lies that tear down others. I'm sure you have no proof for these absurd claims. Proof? And what about you then? What proof do you have that this invisible god of yours even exists, right? Why, his presence is manifest in the man unhealed by his miracle water. What further proof do you require? Isn't that correct, everyone? Are you not all firm in your belief of the bringer of miracles? You couldn't do anything for me when I went to see you, Doctor, no. But her God cured me. Bringer of miracles succeeded where man on science failed, okay? Phase is a savior, here to heal all the sick Manon with her god miraculous powers. But it's not rational, is it? You have your answer, Doctor. The Manon need the bringer of miracles, not a sad man of science who refuses to see the truth in front of his face. Now leave this place immediately. Malitev, escort our guests out. Malitev is dead. She felt cornered and drank the elixir, and she died? No, I never would have given her that if I knew she... What perfect timing. I became a little impatient and started the confrontation without you, you see? Let me see that bottle, alright? I'll end this farce here and now. Okay. Crazy. You yourself confirmed that this was Malitev's possession, didn't you? Now look, everyone. See what happens when someone drinks this, okay? Oh, careful, careful. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is poison extracted from assassin springtails and engineered to affect only Manon, isn't it? You're planning to dump this in Biano Lake, then claim it was a disease affecting the Manon who drank the water and fall ill, weren't you? Then why... When they drink your miracle cure? Oh, the pain! Ah, the symptoms vanish immediately, don't they? A miracle indeed, no? Wait, is that really... That's fraud, right? Crazy. Is what the doctor says true? Of course not! Whatever drug that doctor has, he's obviously cocked it up to undermine our beliefs. The jig is up. Sorry. Fraser's fingerprint should be on the bottle. You lie! I'll have it checked out immediately. Then we'll have our answers, won't we? The Mimiasones excrete oils, then? That would allow for fingerprints to appear? Damn you, Malitev. You had one job. And you couldn't even do that right. Bringer of Miracles rendered these fools to ash with your burning light. You stand in defiance of our righteous and vengeful God. Now you and your sins will be purged from this world for all time. Oh. Well. Damn. Phew. Glad that whole mess is over with, right? And I couldn't have done it without you, could I? Yeah, please take this, along with my thanks. Oh, the miracle water. Oh, we got some strobe series and saboteurs series. This whole debacle just further proves to me that belief is invisible. Untestable things is madness, isn't it? Men have come this far without any gods, haven't we? I'd say that's to our credit. As a physician, I think it's my job to protect my people from this sort of dangerous illusion in the future, isn't it? I mean, yes? Yes. I'm glad you agree. Let's both of us work to keep New LA and its people on the path of reason, okay? Yeah. Right, so that should have opened up. I don't know if it's Rites of Ruin. Is Rites of Ruin there? Again, it's that case of like... I mean, that one did... And Lakeside Getaway as well. I think it's Lakeside Getaway is the one I want as the follow-up. Because it makes sense because it's Lakeside, so it's like, yeah. I think that's the one I'm after.
Listen.
Because I'm very interested to see how this quest goes, if it's the one I'm thinking. It's not fair! I produce way more results than that little... this is discrimination. Hey, you. I don't know who you are, but you're going to sit there and listen to me carp about my problems. Go on then. Right then. Okay, here we go. So, my research team has been working on a water purification facility in Biano outside the city, and we finally finished it. I know, right? Party time, woo. But party time cancelled, boo. Because then everyone had to move out to the side. And they didn't invite me. And then I hear the other girl on the team, Ajoa, she just got promoted. How does that make sense? It's discrimination. I would totally win if I sued them, right? I hope a lawyer made it onto the white whale. Oh yes, it sounds unfair, yes. I'm glad someone gets it. This is a total travesty. It's the worst thing to happen to anyone in, like, the last 5 years. Well, except for Earth blowing up. I'm sure Joa's hard at work now, frolicking with Ian and the others on their happy little lakeside vacation, properly tanning and swimming and eating crisps. They haven't even bothered with their daily check-in for days. That's how good of a time they're having. It's an abuse of office, and I won't stand for it. So listen, I need you to go there and catch them slacking. Oh, and feel free to be extra mean to Joa if you want. Alright, we'll go check it out. Seriously, just go over there and let them have it. Line them up. Then run down the line, slapping their faces with your open hand, and tell them it's from Rosie. I'm trusting you to head over to the Miano water purification plant, turn their little lakeside paradise into a living hell. I don't like the idea of the P word. Right. Especially after recently betrayals. Right, so let's go. Don't like the P word. If you don't know, you don't know, and I'm not explaining it, but I don't like the P word. Yeah. Yeah. There's some kind of eggs. Eggs, you say? Huh. Strange. Help, please. Somebody help me open the door. I'm begging you, please let me out. Some kind of emergency going on with it. Eggs. How bizarre. Help me, someone open this door. Alright, we'll open it up. Someone there, oh, thank you. Someone trying to get the door open, aren't you? Well, you can stop, it won't open without a key card. The rest of the research team should be somewhere in the facility. Can you please get a key card from one of them? And be careful, there are monsters running around in there. If you find one, don't hesitate to kill it. Okay, we're gonna find a key card. Oh, hello. Cantor.
Open fire! Doppel Rondo! Doppel Rondo! Doppel Rondo!
The theories I had about Cantors in the past, if you know what they were, it's like kind of line up with that theory I did when we were talking about the Telethia. Now it's like, makes sense that they're here, to be honest. There's the keycard. Right. Why did that have the keycard? Oh, thank you. Can finally get out. Sounded like the thing was dying. Were you the one who killed it? Ask Joa why she was trapped in here. The intruder alarm went off and everyone ran outside. We heard a scream and then Ian and I were attacked by something. Oh my god, Ian, where is he? Where are the others? Are they alright? Inform Joa that you didn't find anyone else. And how do you have a keycard? My friends are the only ones who have those. Why are you even here? We weren't expecting visitors, and I can't believe anyone would just show up here out of the blue. What? Rosie asked you to come. And I owe her for saving me, I guess. Do you hear that? It's a warning that something is wrong with the plant. I'm sorry, but can I ask you to go check it out? I'm gonna look through the surveillance footage and try to get an idea of what's happened. Okay, let's just go have agenda. Bow wow. Bow wow. Dun, dun. That's a big egg. Several big eggs. Oh no. Alright guys, let's sweep them up. Whatever they are. Why they got like a green glowy dot on it?
They're not really planning to fight.
I can't see. It's just...
Watch him, a real marksman does it.
Doppel Rondo! Doppel Rondo!
Atomic
So I'm allowed to go all out? That's critical! Doppel Rondo! Doppel Rondo!
Starful Rondo.
Doppel Rondo!
Starful Rondo.
Doppel Rondo!
Starful Rondo.
Doppel Rondo!
With overdrive, I'm already doing that HB, like chill.
Then, that was passable.
I like how the other, like, skells are over there. I'm gonna park them somewhere. There's eggs everywhere. No. Ah! It's like, you say? Hi? No, stay back, please. Ian, help me. Help me. Why didn't it attack her? It's angry at us, though, apparently.
They're not really planning to fight.
Open fire!
They are planning to fight you, yes.
Shooting's my specialty.
Double rondo! It may be you. Help!
Oh,
Fury
fuck.
flash! Shoot down while they're repaired.
Did you say shoot now while they're repairing? Ian's ID card. Why does he have Ian's ID card? Why does he have it? How bizarre. You okay, Joa?
Now what?
That was one of those things that attacked us. Those cocoons. It hatched out of one of them. Can't take this anymore. Can't. Ian, where are you? Where'd everyone go? I want to go back to New LA. Stay strong. Right, thank you. Really glad you're here. I owe Rosie for that. Need to get all that surveillance data and see where everyone went. Did you see Ian outside? His ID card is the only one with viewing access to the security system. Yeah, there it is. Wait, we have Ian's ID card. Did he come from that monster too? We can get at the camera data with this. Sorry, could you maybe look at it instead? I don't feel so well. I'm just gonna take a quick shower. Is that okay? I don't think that's a good idea. Point out how sick she looks and convince her to stick around. I mean, she feels so sweaty and gross and wrong. But if you say so, I trust your judgment. Right, okay, let's take a look. Here. Stick Ian's ID card in the terminal there. Why's my skin so dry? It's like it's peeling off. I really need a shower. Well, don't. Don't. Activating main system, please insert ID card. Authenticating. Identity verified, access privileges granted. The following information is available. Data level 1. The Biano water purification plant supplies New Los Angeles with water for drinking and industrial use. Additionally, the plant serves as a lab for monitoring and studying the quality of Mirren water. Alright. What about level 2? Dum, 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 dum. Okay. Level 2. Current plant research staff is as follows. Mirren Hydrology Team, Ian Parker, Ajoa, Tanis, Edgar, Gordon, Derek, Rosie. Yes, Rosie. Everything's rosy for Rosie. Wait, what? Okay. Level 3. Data corrupted, cause unknown. Extracting recoverable data, please wait. Extraction of audio data complete. Replacing audio data now. At least let Ajoa survive this. Good, she's not showing any symptoms yet. Wish the thing just would have eaten us and been done with it. Wait, the cameras. Is the security system still running? I have to leave a record of this. My name is Ian Parker. The rest of my team here at the water purification plant is dead, save for Ajoa. There's some kind of primordial creature here. When it attacks, it lays its eggs inside the victim. Cough. It's like the parasitic wasps back on Earth that laid their young inside caterpillars. When the eggs hatch, they'll take over the host body and maneuver it toward a favorable location. Water. Water. Give me water, please. Please, I need water. Water. Gag. Ugh. Hello, is anyone there? Ian? Ian? Open the door, please. I'm stuck in here. Open the door, Ian. Yeah. So the reason I crave water is because whatever is planted inside me. Is that what happened to the others? Were those things... Was that them? Yeah, that was them. I remember the first time I went through this and I was like, oh yeah, go take a shower. Just you clean yourself up. And I'm like, oh no, what have I done? It was like, oh god, what have I done? It's not pretty. Express concern for your condition. You're not afraid of me. You're very kind. Right, as long as I avoid water, the docks in New LA can hopefully remove that thing's eggs before they hatch. I'll go back now. Please let Rosie know I'm okay. Okay, so we saved you. Ooh. Yeah, it's that case of like, it's usually a thing with that quest where like, the first time through, you go with the idea of like, yeah, take a shower if you want. Like, almost like you're being nice and being like, sure, you don't want to see this stuff. Like you clearly, like, we're friends with Ian and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, yeah, we don't want you to, like, see anything that could be bad. So you go take a shower while we look at this. Like, yeah, that makes sense. And then it's like, oh god, what have we done? It's like, oh no.
Oh, it's you.
Well, how'd it go? Did you slap the lazy out of him? Did Ajoa cry when he tells him pictures? What? Everyone but Ajoa's... They're dead. And she had an egg inside her body? And it's being surgically removed as we speak? No. No, that's simply not possible. Show Rosie the researcher's ID cards as proof. Oh god, no, this is... They were my friends. I'm gonna go check on Ajoa. Here, this is for saving her life. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I got to see the alternative route on that, because it's like, oh my. Oh my. Because yeah, that... And we got an energy clip as a result of that, doing that. It's like, yeah, that can go badly. That can go badly and Ajoa ends up dead. It's not good. I think that's it for the water purification plant stuff. I think. And as a result, I think we shall use that as a place to end this part. And in the next part, we'll just keep making our way around quests that we can do. Get as much done as we can get done, really. Like maybe start with that. Try and get the affinity up with some of the other characters so I can do their... Can I do the HP one? 25% of Noctilum? Well, we've done that. We haven't done Prone Sweep Prone, because I think that's the one over there. Where was... I'm sure Prone Sweep Prone was around here. I'm not sure. Where's Prone Sweep Prone? I'm sure I saw Prone Sweep Prone somewhere. There we are. Yeah, we need to get that done. So yeah, there's loads of little things we need to get done all over the place. We'll get them done starting in the next part. But I'm glad we got the water purification one done, because that quest was haunting me ever since I first did it, and I didn't figure it out. Huh. So I asked Rosie about the effects of xenoforms moving to New LA. No, that's not what I wanted to ask about. I wanted to see how Ajoa was. Wherever Ajoa is. Can we actually find out, like, where's the Intel affinity chart? It's like, right, Ajoa. Ajoa, there's Kirsty all by her lonesome over there. Ajoa. 1, 2, 3, so there's Ajoa. Ian and Keith are gone. They're done. Now, tester of water quality at the plant became the host of a parasite, but managed to survive. Doesn't really say where she is. I'm sure we'll see her around in future at some point. In fact, have we got any more on the Collectopedia? It doesn't have a new, but... Guessing we haven't got anything new if it didn't say... New. Oh. Say I'm wanting that stuff. Where's... Actually, we should look at the... Oh. Should look at the requirements for the Doug quest. See if we've got that sorted at all. I've definitely not got that one. Anything here that'll give me new stuff? There we go. Okay. If I missed any, let me know. Let me know. Where was the Doug one? Is that the Doug one? Still need one more heart to get that sorted, because it's like, yeah, I really am needing his skill to sort of balance everything out from my stuff.
Yes?
Because I think it's on terms of skills that I want before like any kind of end game thing. Not skills, arts, even arts. No, I didn't want to get. I was pressing up. Up. It's like there was a little bit of lag on that. It's very weird. But yeah, it's like I'm wanting that to sort of almost finish off everything I want at this point. So it's like that's what I'm wanting from Doug. I think you get that from Doug, but I do want that later. Just, you know, not right now. But yeah, once I've got that one from Doug, it's like I have the arts that I want. So it'd be great. I mean, like for instance, like because this one's so good, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be using that one. It's like I would like that one leveled up. That's why I'm not doing that one. Not leveling up that one because I'm gonna replace it. It's like no. Plus, it helps that that one is a photon saber art. It's like it's a shame we don't have like a yellow one that's a photon saber art, but you know, and that one's just too good. Like you can't not go with that one. But it's like, well, you start with that one. You switch over to your launchers. That's still a launcher. That's a launcher. Then we'd switch over to Phenomenon. That would switch me back over to the sabers, and then we've got those three, which I keep going up and down based on the overdrive. Yes. Again, that's mainly thanks to JB's video, which I linked in the past. It's like mainly due to that now, and like with figuring all that stuff out and seeing what works best. So it's like thank you to JB for that. Much appreciated. So that's us done for this part. We shall see you over in the next part. Ta-ta.